From $1 shacks to $80 million palaces with helipads and private nightclubs. Welcome to the outrageous world of footballers' homes. These aren't your typical mansions. We're talking gold-plated bathrooms, personal beaches, secret tunnels. The kind of stuff that makes Buckingham Palace look low budget. Yeah, you heard that right. One player literally built a nightclub under his living room. Another has a helipad in the backyard. And one even put his logo on his own football field. Get ready, because these are the most over-the-top homes ever owned by football's biggest legends. And each one is a jaw-dropping flex. But hey, it wasn't always mega mansions and Bentleys. A lot of these superstars started with basically nothing. Some grew up in one-room flats or war-torn shelters, dreaming of even a decent bed. Luka Modric literally spent part of his childhood in a crowded refugee motel with no electricity. And young Cristiano Ronaldo slept in a tiny tin-roofed shack in Madeira. Fast forward, now their homes are worth more than some football clubs. Talk about a glow-up. It's that classic rags to riches story. Legends who went from shacks to mansions. And we're about to dive into those mansions, ranked from pretty wild to out of this galaxy. Buckle up. The house tour is on. Number 1. Neymar's 6-star mansion, $8.5 million Playboy Palace. Leave it to Neymar Jr. to turn a mansion into a personal resort. His $8.5 million estate in coastal Rio is so extra, it makes a 5-star hotel look basic. This place has its own helipad, because of course Neymar needs to flex by literally flying home. A private jetty for his yacht, and even an underground nightclub he built beneath the house. Yes, a full-on disco with a dance floor and pro DJ setup inside his mansion. The amenities read like a luxury brochure: a tennis court, beach volleyball court, sauna, massage room, a 3,000-bottle wine cellar, and a high-tech gym. The outdoor pool and oceanside hot tub basically scream pool party at Neymar's. On New Year's, he's known to invite hundreds of guests to rave at his place. And during lockdown, he was posting Insta pics from his home that looked like a private Ibiza. And Neymar's excess hit a new level when he reportedly tried to excavate a lake in his yard without permission. Yeah, the man wanted his own personal lake. And got slammed with a fine by Brazilian authorities. That's Neymar for you. When a normal pool isn't enough, why not add a lake? This mansion is the epitome of baller lifestyle. It's so lavish the media nicknamed it Neymar's Palace. In short, Neymar turned his home into a private theme park for grown-ups. It's the kind of excess where you half expect a Ferrari-powered lawnmower as a finishing touch. But if you think a helipad and nightclub are insane, just wait. The GOAT has entered Florida, and he's living large. Number 2. Messi's Miami Mega Estate. $10.75 million waterfront paradise. When Lionel Messi moved to the USA, he didn't exactly downgrade. He snagged a $10.75 million waterfront mansion in Florida that's so sweet, even his neighbors freaked out. Property values went up because the GOAT moved in. The estate sits on a 170-foot stretch of private waterfront, complete with 2 docks, so Leo could park his boats or jet skis right at home. The backyard has a custom pool and jacuzzi overlooking the water. Imagine scoring a goal and then cannonballing into your own pool with an ocean view. Inside, this crib is pure luxury. 8 bedrooms, 9.5 bathrooms, and a 1,600 square foot primary suite fit for a king. The interior design features marble floors, huge crystal chandeliers, and floor-to-ceiling windows. Essentially a Miami palace of glass and glamour. There's a state-of-the-art fitness and spa room so Messi can recover like a champ. Plus a home office, maybe for negotiating those contracts in style. The best part? This is Messi's first big home purchase in the US, marking his new MLS lifestyle. Not bad for a kid who grew up in a modest Rosario home and once lived in La Masia dorms. Now, he's waking up to dolphins in his backyard. It might not be the priciest on this list, but it's symbolically huge. Messi's finally embracing that Miami bling life. And you know the place is exclusive when having Messi as a neighbor becomes a selling point. Imagine the HOA meetings. The punchline: Leo went from a quiet Barcelona apartment to a Miami mansion with boat docks. Proof that even the humble GOAT likes to flex a little. Still, $10 million is cute compared to what's next. Number 3. Cristiano Ronaldo CR7 Palace in Portugal. $22 million dream home. Of course, Cristiano Ronaldo couldn't just buy a mansion. He's building one so grand they're already calling it the CR7 Palace. Price tag? An eye-watering $20 to $22 million. And climbing. Making it the most expensive home ever built in Portugal's Riviera. This ultra-modern fortress in Quinta da Marinha will be Ronaldo's retirement dream home. And it's basically a custom monument to perfection. How over the top? For starters, it'll have a 3,200 square foot master suite. That's just the bedroom wing, bigger than many entire houses. No in CR7 style. Expect imported Italian marble floors and even bulletproof windows for maximum security. He's planned an indoor glass-walled swimming pool so he can swim year-round in privacy. A private spa and high-tech gym, naturally. And even rumors of a small football pitch on the grounds for Junior to train. The garage will hold 20-plus cars. Finally, a proper home for his supercar collection. Basically, it's a personal luxury resort, gated community, ocean views, maybe a helipad. Would you even be surprised? Ronaldo spared no expense. Local media say it could break national price records by the time it's done. Context time. Remember, CR7 grew up sharing a cramped room and often played ball barefoot in the streets. Now he's crafted a mansion so opulent, it makes his former Madrid home look quaint. This is his forever home, the crown jewel of a $1 billion career. It's like he thought, I've got a museum for my trophies. Now I need a palace for myself. The man even reportedly included bulletproof panic rooms, because when you're as famous as Ronaldo, even your house needs defense. The punchline, the CR7 Palace is poised to be football's ultimate crib, where even the pool and windows are extra. In Ronaldo's world, go big or go home becomes go big and go home. In a $22 million mansion. And incredibly, this isn't even his only insane property. Stay tuned. Quick halftime break. If these mansions are blowing your mind, smash that subscribe now. It won't buy you a mansion, but it will bring you more epic videos. Alright, back to the tour. Number 4. Ronaldo's Madrid mansion. $6 million legendary party house. Before CR7's Portugal Palace, there was his famed Madrid mansion, a $6 million modern villa in the exclusive La Finca community, where his Real Madrid-era glory unfolded. Designed by a celebrity architect, this sleek home had 7 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, and a trophy room literally built to showcase his Ballon d'Ors and Champions League medals. Imagine needing a whole room just for your awards. Big flex, no cap. The house also featured an indoor pool and high-tech gym so Ronaldo could maintain his superhuman physique at home. It's basically a mini training facility wrapped in luxury. He hosted some of the most famous team parties here. Think post-El Clasico celebrations with teammates and A-list friends. When you win 3 Champions Leagues in a row, your house becomes the after-party spot. Over the years, this mansion witnessed it all. CR7's late-night recovery ice baths, birthday bashes with custom CR7 cakes, and quiet family time with his kids. It's an ultra-private gated neighborhood, but fans caught glimpses when Ronaldo gave a video tour. Marble floors, a giant walk-in closet just for his signature suits and shoes, and a garage housing his Bugatti and Lamborghini fleet. This is where Ronaldo would unwind after scoring hat tricks, by chilling in his personal spa or watching game replays in his home theater. The story hook here? It's the house where Cristiano's Real Madrid legend was lived and celebrated. Basically, football history's clubhouse. And even though it cost around $6 million, peanuts compared to his new palace, it was iconic in its own right. The punchline? Ronaldo's Madrid pad was so stylish and immaculate, it felt like a museum. Fitting, since the man's already a living legend. Now, speaking of living legends, let's talk about Beckham and how he took post-retirement flexing to another stratosphere. Number 5. David Beckham's London Buckingham Palace II. $50 million royal upgrade. When David Beckham bought a London townhouse, he didn't just renovate, He respawned it as a palace. Dubbed Buckingham Palace II, this $50 million Holland Park mansion is a 5-story, 9,000 square foot fashion meets family dream home. It's basically what happens when a football icon and a Spice Girl design a house together. Pure extravagance with a dash of posh. The highlights are insane. 4 nail salons. Yep, 4. For Victoria and friends to have at-home spa days. And a private catwalk runway in the house so Posh Spice can hold fashion shows in the living room. There's an indoor Zen waterfall cascading down one wall, because why not have tranquil vibes in your mega mansion? They built a 50-foot underground swimming pool for the kids to splash in private, a 10-seat home theater, and a state-of-the-art wine cellar, and even a panic room, just in case millions of fans try to break in, I guess. The wildest feature might be the secret escape tunnel they added under the back garden for security. Literally a Batcave exit in a London townhouse. Over the top? Absolutely. The Master Suite's bathroom alone has 6 figures worth of marble, and the kids' rooms take up an entire floor. This place is basically a private luxury hotel for the Beckhams. It took a $10 million renovation to transform it into this level of opulence, and the result is a home fit for royalty, which, let's face it, Beckham kind of is in the celeb world. The story hook. Beckham went from a working-class kid kicking a ball in East London to literally living like a king in Millionaire's Row. And Victoria's influence is all over the design. It's part family home, part fashion runway. The punchline? They don't call it Buckingham Palace for nothing. This house has more spas and salons than some upscale malls. It's the ultimate "we've made it" statement. And if you think one palace was enough, Beck said, let's double it. Time to fly to Miami for the grand finale. Number 6. Beckham's Miami Mega Mansion. $80 million, the crown jewel. Alright, this is it. The $80 million mega mansion that even other footballers drool over. David Beckham's newest house in Miami Beach is so extravagant, fans literally nicknamed it the new Buckingham Palace. This place is ultra-modern luxury incarnate. It sprawls over 14,000 plus square feet with 9 bedrooms and 13 bathrooms. Basically a small hotel for his family of 6. The design features floor-to-ceiling glass walls with panoramic views of Biscayne Bay, so Bex can wake up, sip his espresso, and gaze at his 94-foot yacht parked at his private dock. Oh yeah, it has a private dock, because a superstar needs somewhere to park the yacht. There's a luxury spa inside, an oversized swimming pool outside that looks like a resort lagoon, and a Florida room for indoor-outdoor entertaining. Basically an open-air party lounge for those humid Miami nights. The property sits on a waterfront lot in the most exclusive enclave, where neighbors have included Jennifer Lopez and Matt Damon. Security and tech? Top of the line. The house is reportedly docked out with state-of-the-art home automation and probably a Jarvis-level AI butler. Okay, slight exaggeration, but nothing would surprise us. This $80 million price tag makes it one of the most expensive homes ever owned by a footballer. It even eclipses Beckham's other pads. He's got a $45 million London home and a $40 million countryside estate, which suddenly seems humble. The dramatic part? This mansion marks Beckham's full evolution from global football star to global mogul. He bought it as he solidified his presence in Miami with Inter Miami CF. It's like the ultimate flex of his post-playing career success. If his London house is a palace, this one is a high-tech tropical fortress. The punchline? Beckham basically unlocked the billionaire lifestyle achievement. This mansion makes his old Buckingham Palace look like a starter home. When you retire as a legend and own a club, I guess an $80 million personal resort is fair game. We've seen a mansion with 4 nail salons. Thanks, Beckhams. A pad with a samba stage for all-night ragers. Ronaldinho, we see you. And even a palace with an actual helipad and pier. Neymar's Playboy paradise. These cribs are the ultimate flexes, symbols of how far you could go from humble beginnings when you reach the top of the football world. It's the classic rags to riches tale in high definition. Some of these legends went from sleeping in dorms and shacks to literally living in mansions with private beaches and bulletproof windows. Each home is a jaw-dropping reminder that in football, talent can take you from $1 to $80 million. From kicking balls against graffiti-marked walls to kicking back in your personal kingdom. If this isn't living the dream, I don't know what is. Let me know what you think your favorite football player's mansion was. And remember, in football, the final score might change, but the size of your mansion, that's forever.